Hi everybody, welcome to Creative Pouring by Cheryl. I'm Cheryl. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to work with these little butterflies again. I love these little butterflies. I'm going to do them put some UV resin in them, like my pink and my dark blue, and let's see, we'll go some of my dark purple. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start working on that, and then wait till you see what I do with them when I'm done. Actually, the purple's not going to work. I lied. I'm going to go with my... Okay, we got dark green, royal blue, and pink. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill these in. Well, I say I'm going to fill them in, but it looks as if I don't have enough in this green. I have a little bit. Well, that green is a no-go. Let's see about my blue. Blue and green go good together. Okay. And this one. I want blue in this one for sure. Actually, I want pink in that one. I want blue in this one. I have my reasons. I will show you here shortly. Have to push them down sometimes. Looks like I'm almost out of these. Okay. I know I have a lot of pink because I usually don't use the pink. And I definitely want the pink in this one. I say I have enough in there, but you know what? It's annoying when this happens. Okay, I'm going to let this sit upside down for a minute while I kind of maneuver these around a little bit. Go in there so that they don't have, possibly don't have any bubbles. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cure these, and I'll be back to you when these are done. Okay, I think it's ready. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get this out of the way. I don't need this anymore, except until later. Let's pop these out. That turned out pretty. I like that color. And I went ahead and did this one too. So what I'm going to do now is I've got this nice, it's nail foil. It's real pretty. I was going to put it on it right on around the front. So I'm going to get my little glue. Okay, got something to put it in. I'm just going to pour some in here. Not a lot. This stuff is, hang on, let me clean off the tip. It's a Stay Tacky glue. Craft Smart metal leaf adhesive. It stays tacky when dry. I just got some of that so that I could put this on. So I only want to put the glue where I want the nail to stick. Where I want the nail foil to stick. See how I've got these little circular things right here? I want them on that. I'm not perfect. I've got a little bitty micro brush. Just get it where you want it. It's hard to see some of these. And if you find that you put it on somewhere you don't want it, your little wipey works good. Mostly. I'm just doing all the raised areas best I can. It's hard to see some of them. Now this is supposed to dry for about 20-30 minutes, I think it said. That's only so that this stuff can dry and get tacky. Okay, we'll set that aside. And I'll do the rest, and while you're watching, I'll go ahead and fast forward. They're a little sticky, but I'll go ahead and let them dry, and then I'll be back in a little bit to show you what we do with the foil. All right, I let them sit for a while. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to work these then. All I did, you saw how I put the glue on them. Now you take your paper. I've turned it upside down. It's the dull side is the side you want to put or put it down on. See how I just put it down on it? Flip it over. And I'm going to just kind of brandish it in a little bit. Rubbing over it with just a tool. Whatever tool works. Whatever you feel comfortable with. And then you just peel them off. See? That looks so pretty. We do this one. I just lay it so that it's going to be covered completely by it. No! See, that's one thing I don't like about that glue is it's so sticky. But you know what? You need it that sticky to work. So I'm not really complaining. I just hate getting sticky. But everybody knows resin is sticky too. Look how that one just shined. And if you ever have in a spot where it didn't pick up some, you can go back with some of this here and just push it back on. See, there we go. Now it worked. Okay, that's the only green I'm going to do. And don't throw this away. Even though, as you can see, it's got the spots of the butterfly in it. Don't throw it away because that stuff is some really neat stuff. If you have a bigger space, you can go over it with, more than once. Come on, let go. Thank you. Let me do this easy way. This butterfly is so adorable. I did one like this yesterday just to see how it works. Oh my goodness. Got it here somewhere. I don't remember where I put it. I was working on cleaning my craft room today, and there's no telling where I put it. Okay, I got that all in there. Look at that. I think I might have missed a few spots. I may or may not have gotten enough glue on it, but that's okay. I can try. Yep, that's exactly what I needed to do. Just put that on at a different spot and just, there we go. See how pretty that turned out? Still a little bit sticky, but that's okay because we'll cover it with UV resin. You can always just do this too. You don't necessarily have to use a brandishing tool, but in spots it comes out better. And you don't have to use the whole tape like this. You can cut it off. I just choose not to. See how much I got over here? There's still plenty of it in that spot. Look at that. There we go. Well, I got a little bit too much in one spot, so let me scrape that off. get these antennas again. Look at that. Look at that. That turned out so pretty. Okay, I'm going to get my UV resin out and my light out, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm going to go ahead and top coat it a little bit. And instead of trying to top coat it, I'm just going to put some gloves on and rub it all over the top. That way it will have a covering, but it won't be, you'll still have those indents. I'm just doing this to protect it. That's all I'm doing it for. That and all that stickiness that was on it before, this will take that off. Okay, let's go ahead and cure it. And I will be back to you as soon as this is done. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. All right, here we go. Look at these. Look at how they turned out. So pretty. Look at that. I think those are amazing. I never even tried to do that before until now. But I think they turned out really pretty. Well, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. And we'll talk to you later. Bye for now.